Welcome, everyone, as we'll join this game with nobody out here in the very first inning. Now to the plate, Roman Quinn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, Dero, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 at his homestand.
Batting second, the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
So here's Scooter Gennett. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First delivery to him on the way. Nope. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Gennett is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and, of course, the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to Gennett. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, Dero. 1 inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. 1 pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 11, Jose Ramirez.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Smoke toward the hole. Scooped up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, errors are never welcome. But to make one with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. From the belt, the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. Eduardo Rodriguez will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. This guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Digging in, Kyle Tucker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Fouled off. Rodriguez has pitched north of 700 innings in the majors. And in that time, he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Standing in, Nicky Lopez. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. First pitch on its way.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. This one's flared out toward left. Ramirez comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Into the box now, Jorge Soler. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Quinn is in his tracks now, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. KC down in order. Still no score. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
The 2-2 is taken, ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
That's an excellent at bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Digging in now, Mike Zunino. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Soler, but this will land untouched. Here's another 2-2. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. At the plate, Kevin Newman. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First offering on its way. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Henniger, the runner at third. Zunino is at second with nobody out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. O'Hearn is there, one away.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Michael Chavis.
So here's Michael Chavis now. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
1-1.
And he lays off for ball one.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
To the plate now, Roberto Perez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's set. The 0-1. Second and third, 2 away. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep them out of danger. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Last half of the second set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
First offering on its way. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You
Batting
execute
fifth,
a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Ready now, Ryan O'Hearn. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. One and 0 pitch on the way. Grounder down the line at third. There's one. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the one.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Michael Franco.
Stepping up now, Michael Franco. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey!
Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swing and a miss got him reaching.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
So now to the plate, Alex Gordon. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's in.
A runner on first with 2 away. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off up for ball number 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And Gordon looks at ball 4.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Second baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
Now at the plate, Kelvin Gutierrez. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Two men are on with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Royals strand a pair. Will move to the 3rd with no score. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Roman Quinn. First pitch of the at-bat.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting, second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up to hit next, a guy who's turned into a big-time RBI man, Scooter Gennett. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Jose Ramirez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1. Ramirez, a former member of the Cleveland Indians. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 3rd inning, no score to this point. A shot down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado.
First pitch on its way. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. On the ground to 3rd. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. Ready for another chance? Kyle Tucker, first time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Two balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
The 2-1.
Down to 3-1.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do
batter,
anything you
one.
can to jumpstart
Good
your
job.
offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nicky Lopez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. There goes the runner, and it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on first with 1 down. He's running again. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses
right
with that
fielder,
pitch
number
unless
12.
it's really moving. So that
Jorge.
one must have had some real good late life.
In is Jorge Soler. Fouled away. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Ready with the 1-1. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Two and 2 to Jorge Soler. The 2-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Royals leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the payoff pitch home. Full count still. The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off. He'll try it again. 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Royals' Road to the Show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, what a play! What a play!
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Two balls and no strikes.
No strikes.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Salvador Perez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Salvador Perez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
One ball, one strike, the count. Here it comes on 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter, number 66.
Now in the box, Ryan O'Hearn, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. The pitch. Line to the right side. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Up
Now,
next
one of
to
the
the
things
board,
you want to do, D-Rose, you
the
have to
third
try to
baseman,
get ahead with the first
Mike
pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2
Rocco.
pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Stepping in now, Michael Franco, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. He's running. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at
The
all
center
5
fielder,
pitches,
number
notice
4,
the location. All
Alex
5 down in the zone.
Gordon.
Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Standing in now, Alex Gordon, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He'll check in here at 277. 2 home runs and 11 RBIs. Now the 1-0.
Ball inside.
And it's fouled away. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for Kansas City. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
Kevin Newman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. After it is Soler. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael Chavis.
So one away here with the bases empty, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. First pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. And fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
One out, nobody on. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
At the plate, Roberto Perez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1 home. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Roman Quinn would be next. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Ready once again, Roman Quinn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
From the stretch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
2 out with the man at first. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up to hit next, a guy who's turned into a big-time RBI man, Scooter Gennett. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. That misses. 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 down, runners at first and second. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lopez puts it away to retire the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
Kelvin Gutierrez.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now the 2-0 home. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Got him to go down
The batter,
swinging
number
there.
15,
Kelvin Gutierrez
designated
sent
hitter,
packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
Maldonado.
In now, Martin Maldonado. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, Kyle Tucker, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
That's a ball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2 and 2.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Royals go down 1-2-3. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Jose Ramirez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Ball and no strikes. The count to Jose Ramirez. And he fouls this one off. Fastball well outside. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now
well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
High in the air out to center field. On the run is Tucker. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. 2 out, nobody on. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Two balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Nicky Lopez. He'll get it started in the Kansas City 6th.
The shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
First delivery to him on the way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Haniger is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Jorge Soler. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
In now, Salvador Perez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
Ball in.
No runs, 3 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. A ball and a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch.
Now
it wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
To the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Haniger in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Royals leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Ryan Abreu is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start hitting number 7.
Number 67, Ryan Abreu.
Digging in, Kevin Newman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. The pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael.
Well, when you're making that throw all the way across, you've got to make sure you gather and fire, because if you don't, the ball will sink on you. Look like he tried to finesse that one a bit too much, and they'll hit him with an error.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Chavis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Has a look, now the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball left outside.
Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. The 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Stepping in now, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And that's over, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Two and two. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Standing in now, Roman Quinn. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Tucker waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Putting together good at-bats late in games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Ready with the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. The set and the 2-1.
Hey.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Alaska is on top here, 1-0. Now at the plate, Michael Franco.
Leading up for the Royals.
This thing's far from over. Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he takes ball 1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
That evens it up, 1-1. Now here it comes. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
At the plate, Alex Gordon. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and into now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Matt Barnes takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. In now, Kelvin Gutierrez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
2-0.
High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Martin Maldonado.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. From the stretch.
Off the plate, ball one.
A runner on first with 2 away. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now another 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The payoff pitch home. Popped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 8th inning coming up. The Bears are out in front here, 1-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
He's set, and the pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
A 1 pitch on its way.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
struck him out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses. 2-1. That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. And now pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. It is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Into the box now, Mitch Haniger. Popped him up. O'Hearn in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kyle Tucker, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
Ready with the 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
I could understand the first pitch being tough on the umpire to debate whether it was a strike or a ball, but no debating that last one. That thing was way off.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
So now to the plate, Nicky Lopez, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Here now the 2-2. Swinging a looper to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
So striding in, Jorge Soler. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's
Now
his second
batting,
knock
catcher.
in the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. And up steps Salvador Perez. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. And that one is gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. If they take the lead, it's 2-1.
What a momentum shift right there. Now the visitors are down to their final 3 outs. You can bring your big boy in to close this one out.
The batter, number 66. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the hitter.
Three.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Royals came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Brian Abreu claims the win out of the pen, his first. Trevor Rosenthal records the save, his 9th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.